Kenya President William Ruto has fired all cabinet secretaries and attorney general. This is a huge win for Kenyans, for Africans, and citizens of this world around the globe, because this showed us that the power is with the people. Leaders get it wrong. They believe that once they are in their office, they're untouchable, they can't do anything. We can't do anything to them. They can decide on our behalf. They can make rules, change the constitution, stay in power as much as they would like. They run the show, and they've done that for quite a bit successfully. But once in a while, when the people are saying enough is enough and they go out in the streets and protest and demonstrate and show the few that are in this position of power that the actual power is with the people, it's a reminder to all of us. Let me show you the clip of the announcement. We'll come back and discuss.
Upon reflection, listening keenly to what the people of Kenya have said, and after a holistic appraisal of the performance of my cabinet and its achievements and challenges, I have today decided to dismiss with immediate effect all the cabinet secretaries and attorney general of the Republic of Kenya, of the Cabinet of Kenya, except the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs, and of course, the Office of the Deputy President.
As you heard, they are all fired except for Prime Cabinet Secretary. And the people are celebrating this win because it's because of them that this has changed. Imagine if the people stayed quiet, nothing will change. Same goes to the rest of African countries. It never changes because the people are afraid. There's even like a meme going around. It's kids that actually made it. It's quite funny, but also on a deeper level, it's not funny because it's the reality.
My lord, I wonder.
As you saw in that clip, they were making fun of how others will run for their lives, but Kenyans stood their ground, and even when they're seeing their brothers and sisters lying on the ground, they're like, no, I'm going to make my point, I'm going to stand here, and even if it means I'll lose my life, so be it. I am going to defend my country and what I believe in and the people, right? No one saw it coming, not the Kenyan government, not the IMF, not Western countries, even all of us. It was such a shock because we've seen protests before, we've seen demonstration, we haven't seen much change. So it was like, okay, it's a good thing to do, but will it really change? But what people didn't realize is the difference between this protest, when you compare it with other protests, is that everyone came together in unity. They were not separating themselves. When it comes to tribe, political affiliation, gender, no one cared about who you are. They all came together to say no to this overtaxation that was presented to them. Well, not to them, to the parliament, and they were voting yes, even though the people were saying no. Eventually, it turned into this demonstration that happened across the country. It was incredible to see how the people mobilized and made their message clear to the people that are willing and not willing to hear. Eventually, they heard them, and this is a result of the people knowing their power, exercising their power, and making it very clear to their leadership that we are in charge and you are there to serve us, not the other way around. At the end of the day, this is a win for Kenyans. We shall see and follow up on this story, what is going to be unfolding in the near future. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
and we serve as the voice to the global Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app.